Get ready for a beautiful week ahead.
Yeah, it's going to be a big change from what we've seen over the past couple of days. That winter storm has now cleared out and things are starting to improve. But one area that we're holding on to the cloud cover this evening is Cloudcroft. Here's a look at what we've seen over the past 3 hours, even getting a brief snow shower or two through the afternoon. But skies are starting to clear. You can see a little bit of that just toward the end of that time lapse. And that's the trend across the entire state right now. Looking at the metro from the Big Eye, you can see a lot more blue skies than what we've seen over the past couple of days, and we'll continue to clear out these skies through the overnight hours. 51 degrees, the current temperature with a north wind at 14 miles per hour. So it is still on the cool side, even though that storm system has left. We're right now in the 30s across the northern mountains, 37 in Taos, 39 over toward Raton, 38 in Clayton, 31 in Alamosa. Down to the south, we're looking at temperatures in the 30s over the Sacramento Mountains, 36 in Ruidoso, but otherwise into the 40s and 50s. And temperatures will start to recover from these cool temperatures that we've seen throughout the weekend over the upcoming work week. Wind gusts right now mainly confined to the eastern part of the state, where we're seeing the gustiest conditions. 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Clayton, 31 in Tucumcari, 28 rather in Clovis, and 28 also in Hobbs. We will continue to see these winds come down, but still holding on to at least breezy conditions for at least Monday over the eastern part of the state before things finally do start to calm down through the middle and latter part of the work week as far as the winds are concerned. And we are starting to clear out those skies, mostly sunny skies right now across the far western parts of the state, just a mix of sun and clouds into central sections, and we're even starting to clear things out into the east as well. So improving conditions as far as the skies go as that storm system continues to leave New Mexico. We'll be looking at very quiet weather over the work week. If you look out to the west, not much going on, just a big ridge of high pressure, and that's going to be sliding into our direction through the middle and latter part of the work week, helping us warm up even more. So it will be clear and cold tonight, very cold. Some of the coldest temperatures we've seen through the overnight in quite some time. And then tomorrow we'll look for mild conditions as we tack on about 5 to 10 degrees over today's highs, and we continue to heat things up through the middle and latter part of the week. And the metro will be near 70 degrees by the middle part of the week, in the southeast back into the 80s. And then next weekend we watch for another winter storm, but this one will not be as big of a deal as the one we've seen this weekend. We're just looking for the possibility of a storm clipping the northeast corner of the state Saturday night and into Sunday. But one model shows this, another model doesn't even show this at all. So there's still a lot of questions about next weekend's forecast up in the air. And of course, we'll fine tune that forecast over the upcoming week. Southern Colorado, temperatures into the upper 40s to low 50s for tomorrow after a very cold start, only in the teens to start off in the morning. We'll continue to warm up throughout the work week with lots of sunshine into the low 60s by Thursday and Friday, perhaps a few clouds by next weekend. Over the northwest, cold start here as well in the teens and 20s, warming to the 50s throughout the afternoon. We'll be back to the upper 60s by Wednesday and Thursday, near 70 degrees by Friday, perhaps a few clouds by the weekend. Over the southwest, lots of sunshine here. Highs will be into the 60s. We'll be looking for temperatures in the low 70s by the middle and latter part of the week and into next weekend as well. Over the southeast, lots of sunshine. Temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. We'll continue to warm up back to the low 80s by Friday and Saturday. Over the northeast, we'll see a cold start here, starting off in the teens and 20s, warming to the 50s and 60s in the afternoon, into the mid-60s by Wednesday and Thursday, into the upper 60s to near 70 degrees by the end of the week. Over the northern mountains, cold start, temperatures starting off in the single digits and teens and in the 20s as well. We'll warm into the 50s and 60s, and we'll continue to see the 60s toward the end of the work week. Over the east mountains, lots of sunshine, highs into the upper 50s to around 60 degrees. In the metro, we'll top out in the low 60s, and we'll continue to warm up through the middle and latter part of the week back into the low 70s by Wednesday, and that continues for the end of the week as well.
All right, thanks so much.